What is up, all you beautiful people? It is your boy Michael here with Playthroughs for you, bringing you another episode of TemTem, our Pokemon-like MMORPG adventure. And we have somehow managed to make it through a lot of the Bel Soto agents. So I feel like today is probably going to be a big giant showdown with General X. It's kind of what I'm assuming. Here's Max, but General, sir, enough. I should have never tolerated your failure to deal with that playthrough. Dojo Puppet in Tukma. With all due respect, it's not what I said enough. I don't care what you want. You are happy enough to accept the prestige and top-notch TemTem. And now you balk at your duties? This isn't some wishy-washy dojo. This is Clan Bel Soto. And you shall follow orders. You what? You are ashamed to Dennis and to the clan. Get in that airship and shut up. For I am solely tempted to leave you here with that precious sweetheart of yours. He's not mine. Here he is. We're here. I must... the other weakling. First, we're still in our Team Bel Soto uniform, which is really hilarious. Playthroughs. Get in the airship, Max. I will not. You... What? I will not, sir. This isn't right. It's one thing to rule Kissel off, but this is a step too far. A step too far, you say? Yes, sir. With all due respect, Max, let me show you the meaning of a step too far. Yo, if he's about to toss this little bitch off the side of the airship, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Wow! Like 100% didn't know that was gonna happen. Kind of just saw the scenery and was like, "Wowee, murdering your own." Yes, and what of it? They were suddenly your friend. Max would go on and on about how you were always one-upping them, how you always got all the praise and attention from that Professor whatever. It's Professor Constantinos. How you stole their thunder on their apprentice Eve, all that kindergarten stuff. And now you're sorry for them. What sort of friendship is that? If it wasn't for your bullying, they would have never joined us. Perhaps I should thank you. They were just troubled. They were a fragile, spoiled brat just like you. No cause to fight for since this archipelago hasn't seen a glorious war in centuries. They choose their side better than you. But under the surface, you're just the same. And now I'll take a minute to end you too, before I leave this forsaken place. I will enjoy this. You pesky civilian. I don't think this guy actually knows that we're going to absolutely wreck him. I don't think he understands that. Cesar. Well, what if we just lose here, though? That would be really, really, really bad. That would be really bad. We'll have ours Thames. Oh, what? 86? We're going to get absolutely stomped. There's no way, right? I don't even know what this is. At least we're super effective here. We didn't get one hit. So I guess that's a plus, huh? Oh, maybe we'll KO one Tem. Nope. Yikes! Are we supposed to win this? Is there any possible way we can win this? I don't think so. I don't think there's any possible way we can win this. This guy has so... He's insane. What the hell? Sweatband and rested. Get out of here with that shit. He retreated. Oh no, he even switches out too. Are we effed? Oh, we're effed. Oh, we're so bonerinoed. Double kick. Wow, at least we do some damage, huh? Sharp Leaf does like actually nothing. Yikes. Alright, Beta Burst, and I guess double kick. I want to know what this is. I've never seen that before. I don't think there's any way we win this. Should we try and win? Can we even win? They have so much stamina. Oh my god. He's going to get 2 boosts to that. There's no way we win here. Yikes. There's no way. Oh my god. Is this like the end-all be-all? Is this what we're supposed to try and win here? Kazuma. He has his own Kazuma. So this guy doesn't have a shiny Tem. Stampede. Oh my gosh. Absolutely wrecked. I'd say we have a less than 0% chance of winning if that was possible. But that's not possible, so... Whew. Just get a nice little thing here. Let's just go ahead and exit that, and it'll be a nice little screen capture there for us. Let's just... Yeah. Well, he's very good upon switching out type advantages. Not sure he really needed to be honest with you. Our little Pyko here. Dead. Gone. And now, if I had time for further amusement, I'd let my Pharaoh Thames feed on you. You pathetic worm. But I have some drastic strategic readjustments to make to Telebos. Telebos. Got that right. Playthroughs. Playthroughs. Can you hear me? Stay with me. It's Carlos. He's here to save us. A medic. We need a medic here. Oh, yeah. You're going to tell me that I just stretch like that? Finally, you're awake. Don't tell me it was all a dream. Good one, partner. You must have been truly exhausted. I am. It was tough. Yeah, been intense for everybody. Where are the others? Did we win? Safe and sound. Yes, we won. Kissawa won. And with it, the whole archipelago. But we didn't win because we know that he's off to Tebelos. It's over. Far from it, my friend. Very far. Nothing hurts too much? About Max. Yes, I heard. I mean, how do you feel about what happened? They were just realizing the harm that Belsodo had done. Here in Kissawa, Glam Belsodo showed its true colors. They'll stop at nothing. Not even murder. To control the archipelago. I'm sorry, playthroughs. I arrived too late to catch General X before he jumped on the last Belsodo ship. Oh, we failed then. Don't be like that, playthroughs. Look around you. Kissawa is free. The nightmare is over for our friends. That's not a failure. We could fight another day after the Congress. The what? Musa has sent word to all the dojo masters of the archipelago, summoning them to the Extraordinary Council here in Uhuru. All the islands? Yes, isn't that something? I've never heard anything like it. Whether we want it or not, things are moving fast. The whole archipelago has had a rude awakening. We're expected at the Congress, by the way, you and me. Are you a dojo master? Yes, and I'm also the Queen of Arbory. Did you hit your head that hard, playthroughs? Come on, get your kit. They want to hear our version of this whole imbroglio. I have no idea. Oops, it's getting late. I'll run ahead, but don't tarry. We're at Umoja Square in the Upper District, close to the airship terminal. Don't make the dojo masters late. Alright, I'll try not to. Well, that was interesting. Well, my assumption is that Max is probably not dead. But let's talk to some people. Well, nothing really here. I guess people are pretty happy that they're free now. I doubt there is anything over here since there's no question mark around. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to talk to people. Oh, guy's gonna have a coffee, read a book. I don't remember coming here. No wonder. You were carried here unconscious by a friend of mine from the Resistance and his handsome dude in a trench coat. He said you needed a room. The Belsodo commandeered the hotel during the occupation. There was little we could do. But, very proud of at least providing shelter for the wounded in the Battle of Uhuru. Least we can do. Alright. Alright, so it looks like we have unlocked Uhuru. So let's come over here. That's where I'm gonna head off to, because there are some question marks here. We'll just come right down here. Hiya. Ah, long time no see. Hello, playthroughs. How are you liking your apprentice, Hara? She's a fast learner and a pleasure to work with. So enthusiastic, so curious. She reminds me so much of myself when I was starting out. I have so much to learn. You're doing great, girl. Give yourself some credit. Work here's done. Hey, playthroughs, I owe you big time. I have some savings. They're not much, but here. No. Keep that, girl. You're going to need some safety. Here, playthroughs. Take this. One Wind Savannah dye bundle. Drawing inspiration from the whirlwind of Kissawa. These are the colors of the Savannah. Windward, sorry. They are exclusive hues I've been developing for a fashion industry, so don't say you got them here, okay? Now you're going to be the most fashionable tamer on the side of Kisawa. Interesting. If we talk to her again... Oh, I have purple paint. Oh, neat. I got 400. The paint sun reflections and some Azeraling red pretty soon. Okay, so now we just need to find red. So that was a 2-for-1 special right there. That guy's like skulking around. Alright, just check the map. There is an exclamation mark over here. That's not what I wanted. Another tamer. Sorry, I'm all TemTem'd out. Please just leave me alone. Nope. Hey, tamer. It's nice being able to have a friendly TemTem battles, isn't it? Wow, okay, tough guy. I'm glad for y'all, but for me, this whole thing has just sucked all the joy out of it. I don't feel like TemTeming up anymore. Cheer up. I'm sure you'll get the hype again. Just gotta take a few days off and relax. You just burn out. Anyway, Dennison, why don't we have a little exhibition battle for her? Just watch us, girl. Sure, why not? TemTem up. Alright. Hopefully these Tems aren't level 80. Hopefully we don't get our ass handed to us. Alright, cool. A little bit more respectable here. I know this is nature and earth. This is crystal. Plague! Ah! Or Ociara. It's alright. Madness buff. Pumping himself up. Oh, wow. Let's just go for Tsunami and double kick here. Mouthlink is so strong, man. So good. I'm so glad I got that Tem. Wasn't sure we were actually going to kill that, but I think Volphy is going to KO our OCR here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Pyko. It's a lot of experience, little buddy. We'll go Kinu. That's fine. Should be good. Router. I think that's an Earth type. We'll just finish this off. The War Drum is so good on Mouthlink. Oh yeah, it is. Cool, neat. Pyko's level 42. Again, we'll go with Sharp Leaf. Gorging. Ah, yes. Let's try our new move. Did a lot. We didn't overexert ourselves either. We're gonna absolutely wreck this dude. Oh, it knocked itself out. Neat. Yeah, that was some hot move. Just one hot move, not couple. Not hot moves. So what do you say, Age? That was a cool fight, yeah. Maybe I'd like to TemTem up? Yes. Not with you, though. I know all your moves. You're so predictable. Want to TemTem up, Dennison? I like your style. Alright, well. Let's just go ahead and then talk to her now. Alright, but go easy on me. She's probably stronger than him, to be honest. Grandpa! And Capri. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay. Whatever. This is actually better than double kick. It uses less stamina and does more damage, which is absolutely disgusting. I forgot we got that move at the end of last episode. Feather Galting. Neat. Mix. Alright. We'll focus on... Oh, I can't use it again. That's fine. Yeah, we'll focus on Meeks here. Half damage. We did that much. Always forget that neutral is not good against mental. Mental is its only weakness. Tornado. Did a decent amount. Crystal spikes. It's a good amount here. I kind of want to make sure we KO it, so I think we'll just go with that and then gorging here. Oh, well, Aquatic Whirlwind's going to hit Grandpa. KOs it. So gorging will hit Minx then. And we KO anyway. Perfect. OCR's level 49. I'm not a good tamer. Never been one. TemTem fighting is not really my cup of tea. Sorry, man. That was rubbish, as expected. You're not that bad. You're being polite, but I'm just not a cutout for this, I guess. I don't know. Perhaps if I had better Tem, I could stand a chance against a real tamer like you, but like this just isn't fun for me. And if I got you good Tems, that would be super nice of you. Say, can you get me an Ociara? It's always been my dream to have one, but no chance of finding one on Kissawa. Oh, neat. So, actually, let's go ahead and do that. I'm very much not going to give her the one we have, and I'm actually going to deposit the one we have just in case it takes our best one in our party, because I don't want that to happen. So let's go ahead and heal first. I've never had to like really give someone a Tem before, so that's a pretty neat side quest. I definitely want to see what we get out of that. Q. Let's like give her. Yeah, that one's fine. That one is fine. I wonder if she'll give us a Tem around the same level, or if it's just like standard as to what she gives us. Did you bring me an Ociara? Sure did. Oh, is that my Ociara? Here, take good care of it. Wow, it's impressive. What natural grace. I wish I was a better tamer, really. I could teach it real techniques like, have you heard about the Sea Queen and the legendary power of her armies in Ociara? No. What's that? It's a legendary power. Some say it's magic, some say it's just a very powerful technique. You know who might know more about it? This sage man in Mahina. One of the old desert nomads. He knows all sorts of old legends. If anyone knows, it's him. Find Mahina in the desert. Alright, now that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let's go get our OCR back. Honestly, I really like the small little waterfalls that run through this city. This is a really neat looking city. Alright. Cool. This is a neat looking city. So can we like go out of here? This is like the desert. This looks like the desert. There's a guy here we can talk to. So it looks like we can actually... I really want to just go do that. So I think that's what we're going to go do right now. That's what we're going to go do. I'm going to put sense up, but just in case we fight some stuff. Have those two leading for right now. What a neat city. Like, this is just awesome. Alright. Moyo Lake. I don't want to go to squad. Also don't want to go to that. Trying to go to backpack. Super set. Use. And then double check here. Yes, we just need to come up here. Alright, so... let's see if it's this guy up here. I could be wrong. It might not be this guy. I'm kind of hoping it is, though. Since we were just here. Since we were just here. Let's just go ahead and run. Okay. Just making sure we're going the right way. Look at all these Malflanks. Oh, it is him. Welcome, traveler. Have a cup of tea. Sure, why not? Here you are. To your health. This tea is delicious. Glad you enjoyed our hospitality. I always like denizens. One day I'll take a cruise in the Solar River. So much water. Such a sight to behold. And now it would be customary to tell the tales around the cup of tea, traveler. But since I'm afraid this old man only remembers the tale of the Sea Queen, since you are a denizen, that one you surely must know already. So many great tales I have forgotten with age. If you really are interested in our old fables, I recommend that excellent book. What was it again? Oh yes, Fables of the Isles. Excellent indeed. You can probably still find it at Tusaniant Books in the big city. Okay. In Uhuru. So we're going on a little adventure quest here, and I'm Really excited about this since we have and are actively using an OCR. Yes, I will use another one. I would love to snag whatever this is. That would be so neat. Alright. Cool. Looks like we can go right up here as well. Let's check the map and see where it is. Right there, maybe? Looks like we're going to have to trigger the one event. Which is fine. Oh, we're going to have to come this way, huh? Nope, don't need to. Not anymore. No Tems here. Alright, let's just come up here and see what happens. Trigger an event here. It's Musa. And I would like to thank all the dojo masters who answered our call, the call of Kisawa, and who are here with us today. Dojo Master Sophia for Dennis. Dojo Master Tahini for Amnesia, or Tahani. Captain Coley of Quetzal, Volunteer Brigade representing Tukman. Dojo Master Dr. Sasya for Sipanku. And Professor Konstantinos of Arbery University representing the Dons of both colleges. I declare the first Archipelago Congress open. This has no precedent in recent history, playthroughs. Dojo Master Tahani, yep, has the floor. Thank you. I shall be brief. Many of you have never heard of the name Clan Balsoto until today. I, however, have been investigating it for some time. While on the research trip to Dennis, I heard a ransacking of ancient ruins at Windward Fort. A certain little Lady Lottie turned out to be behind those disturbances. I knew she had been associated with a certain Arborian element a long time ago, so I decided to have the matter professionally investigated. Musa, I would like to call a witness. Please. Carlos, what about us? We were there. And playthroughs. I was wondering what you'd been up to. By the Solaro, playthroughs? Playthroughs. The Archipelago Congress recognizes Carlos and playthroughs of Denison. They are both members of the Resistance and served honorably in the Battle of Kuru. Served honorably? I pretty much wiped out everyone. The free people of Kisawa thanks you for your service, friends. I am a private detective. I was hired by Tahani to investigate this Lady Lottie. Soon her trail led me to the secret society known as the Clan Balsoto. I tracked them down from Dennis to Amnesia, where Lady Lottie was coordinating a so-called scientific mission to the Anak volcano. Balsoto had provoked an artificial eruption for the purpose of creating Diamond TemTem. This rings a bell. That's when I came across Playthroughs, a young tamer from Zader. He helped me foil the Balsoto. Playthroughs infiltrated the volcano and shut down the Balsoto operation, which was led by a certain Dr. Hamijo. Wait a minute, did you say Dr. Hamijo? Please, Dr. Sisaya, let us hear the whole story. Apologies. My old friend Badru Ture informed me of the strange comings and goings here in Kisawa and a growing number of airships heading this way. So I was in Arbery to investigate Lady Lottie. Playthroughs was supposed to liaise with Badru Ture here. I think we all know the part of the story. What did you find out in Arbery? Lady Lottie is related to an ancient nobility of Lockburg, but I found no other clues. It was a dead end. When I tried to get back to Kisawa to reunite with Playthroughs, well, thank you, Carlos, and thank you, Tihani. Playthroughs, what else can you tell us? Max was in Tukma. They're an old neighbor from Zader. I didn't know they had joined Clan Balsoto until I learned he'd been causing trouble in Tukma and impersonating me, so I was jailed. Sorry about that. And then Playthroughs came to my dojo and he joined the Resistance. What can you tell us about Max? They were misguided. But they're dead now. The general killed them himself when they refused to follow orders. We're all sorry for your loss, Playthroughs. Anything else that we can do? I've heard of a certain Telebos, but I don't know who, what, or where it is. We better to know our enemy, but at least we know there's more to Clan Balsoto than we've seen. We must stay alert and seize the initiative before this happens again. Very well. I think this is enough information for us to deliberate. The Congress thanks and dismisses Playthroughs. Fellow Masters, we must agree on a course of action and do so fast. Balsoto have lost the battle, not the war. I'm not sure we should call it that. I dislike it very much as anyone else, Dr. Sasya, but I'm afraid that's precisely what it is. We must be careful with words. Dons of Arbery are a way of supporting Archipelago worldwide operations that they see as a threat to their independence. What we call it is irrelevant, fellow masters. Let Kisawa be warning to all of us. If we fail to unite and strike against the Balsoto, we will be defeated. If you tolerate this, your islands will be next. Let us continue. No, I agree. You did well playthroughs. Let's talk in private. This is going to take them a while. We should get a move on. No, I wanted to buy the book. Well then, we need to decide what we're going to do next playthroughs. I'm hoping the boss has some new lead on the pursue. Oof, that was a long conversation. Hello, playthroughs. Here we are again, the three of us. Last time it was in Nanga. A year ago? So where do we stand now, boss? Has the Congress come up with a plan? Sort of. We have some sort of preliminary understanding from the firm resolution I wanted. Not the firm resolution. Getting the whole Congress to agree on one joint action is going to take more time than I thought. Well, they want to act. Well, according to Constantinos, the Arbory Dons are locked in their conflict and want no part of anything foreign. That's why they didn't come, and neither did the stubborn old Yarini, too set in her ways. Then Sophie wants to help, but she's too naive. And Sasya is still undecided. We have too much persuading to do in too little time. Perhaps we can persuade the undecided. I can try to cajole Sophia, and you can try to convince Sasya. Sophia's already on her way back to Dennis. Better luck next time. Everybody, I hope, since the other side is Clone Belsoto, but I know what you mean. Obviously, Musa is very aware of the danger of the Belsoto pose, as is Coley. But he's here with a bunch of volunteers and doesn't have the support of the Tamani Dojo Master. Good thing you made the right call, boss. I'm not paying you to flatter me, Carlos. It's time for action. Spoken like a true gumshoe. Can't just stay put until the Archipelago Congress reaches a decision. Agreed. We need to take the initiative, go on the offensive before Belsoto can reorganize and strike again. The problem is, we don't know where, and every time we go somewhere, Belsoto strikes somewhere else. They're always one step ahead. I need a clue to follow, boss. Send me on a mission. I must get back to Amnesia. I have to discuss all this with Rory. Yeah, that's probably it. But before I go, there's something you could do. I need you to talk to Sasya. She's the dojo master of Sapanku and an eminence. She pretty much invented digital TemTem back in the day. In fact, back then, Hamija was one of her most promising pupils. We all have the same history there. Anyway, long story short, you might know something about him that we don't. I want you to talk to Sasya and follow Hamija's trail. You got it. Very, 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 very good. All right, guys, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate it. A lot to digest in this episode. Max, what we think so far is probably dead, and if you fall from a height like that, you probably will die. And then now there's the council, and we're going to be trying to figure out who is going to be helping us take down Clan Belsoto. So, tune in next time. And I just want to give a special shout out to my patrons over at Patreon. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much for your supports. And for the rest of you, whether it's watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, or sharing my content, any way that you all support the channel is truly appreciated. And until next time, I will see all you beautiful people later. Thanks so much for watching.